Okay, I went ahead and I got that thing fished through, and I ended up having to cut this thing down due to the fact that it's so stiff. It's not going to have much room to turn and bracket. But it got in, it's in the little parking brake arm, whatever. But as this goes in, let me show you kind of how this works. As this gets pulled in, it pushes those out, see? And that's what applies the brake on for the emergency brake, or the parking brake. I guess it could be emergency if you could remember to hit it. But anyway, when you first get this thing, there's a lot of slack in it, so you have to go to the other end and basically pull it a little snug so it's not so all over the place. But right now, and again, I don't know how I'm going to get this shot for you. Let me put you on this little bucket. I don't know if I can show you. Well, right below that red spot is where I'm going. I've got this blue, kind of purplish, I'd say. I gotta turn the light on. I'm sorry if this bugs you guys. It's just getting a little. And I'm not sure, are you going to be right in the way where I need to be? I'll try to get around you. I put in my little piece of metal so I don't scratch the, or gouge I should say, not scratch. And it's braking, that brake arm's right in my way, I can't see. Right there. Trying to find the needle nose. Pretty much set my arm on them. Uh-oh. You're not supposed to be behind there. Come on. Dang it. Why didn't you guys tell me that was there? There we go. There we go. Okay. Get you on a lower level now. In the ballpark. It's where I need to be. Alright, this guy goes in here. Let's see if I can spread this apart and get him in there. If you can remember to do this, you do it before, make your life much easier. Less chance of getting smushed. Okay. So this little guy here lays across that. It doesn't seem quite right. That's got to go on. Well, I guess that's right. Yeah. Just didn't seem quite right. There we go. Can you see that? Or am I blocking you totally out? Glare or something right there. There. That's better. There's a glare off the house or something. Anyway, let me take that back off so you can see. This here, the little notches, on depending on either side you go on, the notches, the flattest side is down. So when this thing gets pulled up, it catches that. See how it catches? If it's turned the other way, it would just go past it. So that'd be one way to know you're goofed. Then this spring here goes up. I'm trying to stay out of the camera way here. This is hard with the camera. I'm just going to blame you guys for all my problems. Alright. And this part here, it's like Jenga, or not Jenga, Operation. I'm not sure, I was thinking Jenga. That was nowhere close. Well, I guess you got to have some skill and stuff for Jenga too, otherwise it all falls down. I guess maybe it's more like Jenga. If you don't do it right, things all fall apart. There. There we go. Okay. Alright. So that thing will catch on there. How I normally set this, oh, before I forget, there's a little rubber grommet straight back behind here. That's kind of like a little view window for this, straight through. I go ahead and replace that since it comes in the kit. And you push it in from the back side, I guess you'd say, the inside. That way you can get the cover off. But how I set that is, let me see if I can get you up here, flipped around. High tech, I tell you. I gotta find what I do with the hub. Ugh. Man. Jeez. Ow. Ow, ow. There are these screws. There they are the holes. That's how I check it. Right, it's kind of going on, but not quite. It's kind of rubbing in on the inside, and then you can kind of see it there. So I'll turn this little bit. I have to hand hold you guys. I'm going to have to move this out of the way. I don't remember which way is which. If I look over here, hopefully I don't put you guys off by moving around. Okay. Okay, lost you guys when I was trying to hand do it. I think my greasy fingers hit this pause stop button. But anyway, I adjusted this to where the diameter of this was just a little bit smaller to go on. If you get it too expanded, it'll make this too big and then the hub doesn't go on. So once it gets too hard, I just turn it back and just keep trying back and forth until this fits over it. Because you don't want to sit there dragging the whole way through. So I got that, but the part I forgot, and I don't know if you can even see it, you're going to have my light, is I need to put that back there, and I need to bend this bad boy around. Yeah. Wow, I wish that other thing was still good because this is a pain. See? Yeah. Ouch. That was my finger. Sorry. I need to try to keep that keep it out of the way, because that thing right there is going to be turning, so. Oh, well, I guess that's not too bad. There, look at that. That looks beautiful. Alright, I think that's not too shabby. Little bit of gap. I think that'll be okay. If you guys saw something I missed, you know, have a better idea how to do something, more than happy to hear it, and as long as you're not jerkish about it. I had to eat some humble pie there, so hopefully everybody else can learn from somebody else's experience. And they always say if you learn by your mistakes, somebody else learned by my mistakes. But there was that piece I couldn't find earlier that was that one you just saw me messing with. It was so bad it just finally, it was just barely hanging on. It was really thin. But it's real, I mean, it's pretty bendable. I mean, I'm not sure what gauge it is, but it's pretty nice. So the next thing here, I really don't need you guys to watch, because all I'm going to be doing is putting a tire on and bolting this bad boy down. I will go around and show you where those cables go. Let me get this bracket right here. So yeah. Ugh. So these goofy things, they were wore out, but look at these nice routings they have for these. The reason it messed up to begin with is because they're up here rubbing up against the shocks on both sides. I don't know if you can see that side because of that light, but the other side. So I'm going to try to get some heavy-duty zip ties, or if I have to drill a hole in the frame to hold these away this way, and same way on the other side. And here's what I was talking about earlier. Try to get this in, there we go. This here, at first I thought this here was so thick and rusted that these clips weren't securing down, but I grinded it down and everything, and they were just too, weren't allowing these little tabs to open up. So I actually had to Dremel all these little tabs so it would accept this plate to go through. Now the other hard part is this bad boy getting hooked into this and the cable that's coming from up front, because it doesn't really look like it's not really looking real hot. Let's see if I can do that one-handed. Look at that. Got some skills. Oops, you weren't even watching my skills. I was too busy watching my own skills. But see, that's got to go. I'm trying to hold this, sorry. But see how it's kind of cocked? That's not a camera angle either. It's little. So, and the other cable is way down here. And if I remember right, it was short. So I'm going to have to do something about that. Yeah, I'm like, sorry, about a couple inches short for sure. So I really don't know what's going to happen there. If I got to pull this, I think I got more room for this. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm going to have to make this work. Otherwise, the whole project's kind of toast if I can't get this in there. But I'll save that for another time. I might just do this because I have no clue what I'm doing yet. If I need to put like a come along on this to make up that extra, I don't think I have 2 inches to spare on that, because when I pull those levers they aren't far from tightening up. So I'll just have to kind of see. I'll get back to you guys on that one. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Got the cable line coming through here, a couple an aircraft crimp there, and another one there. And I got this little crimper here I'm going to put on there and crimp it and see how it goes. But I need my hands and it's getting dark, so I'm going to just do it without you guys. So catch you later. Okay, there it is. There's the two new lines, and that's what I did. I put 2 crimps in there. I put it under tension a little bit with one of these straps, and then I let it go. So it looks like it's okay because it's relaxed all the way out. It's not in there, so I think we'll be good. Guess we'll time will tell, like tomorrow or maybe tonight. Catch you guys later. The phone's about dead, so that'll be it for tonight. See you guys.